Who would you say has been your biggest role model?
I haven't got any particular role model in terms of an individual. A lot of people ask me that. Over the years, I spent a lot of time talking to a lot of different successful people. And they all have their strengths and they all have their weaknesses. If I'm talking to someone, I think this guy really or girl really wants to get ahead, I'll go out of my way to try and help them because, but I'd have to sense that. And if I didn't sense it, I'd just say I'm wasting the time. If you're doing a thing where you're doing it for a school project or some bloody thing like that, you might think to yourself, well, that's part of their course and you'll do it, but they may, you know. There are a lot of people, when you're young, most people must have ambition when you're young. I don't know how much ambition we've all got when we're young. Some have got a lot more than others, obviously. But most of them never get there. And it's a matter of winding yourself down, I think. You're 20, you've got all this ambition. 22, you've got it all and you're starting to think, have I got it? 24, there's guys around me doing it, I'm not. 26, there's more guys doing it, I'm still not there. 28, I'm still young, maybe I'll get there. 30, maybe I'm not, there's a mile of them around ahead of me, okay? I better settle for, you know, I better get used to the fact that I'm not I'm not the real deal. And so I'm still going to be content, and most people are. It's interesting because they say, well, that's me. And I know he's better than me, and he's better than me, but it's still me. And I'm pretty happy. I've now found a girl, I'm in love, I've got a couple of kids now, I'm going to buy a house, and, you know. And then you can look 20, 30, 40 years down the track and then compare the two again. And the guy that never made it has actually got a sense of peace within himself, and he's got a family, and he's pretty happy. But the other guy's still striving, maybe. He's still not to where he is, but he's still miles ahead of this bloke. But he's got problems up here. And so, you know, whatever it was that charged him up to get to this level is maybe still plaguing him somehow or other. So here you've got a 55-year-old and a 55-year-old, and one's happy and hasn't got a lot of money, and the other's got a lot of money, he's not as happy. What was the point of that? And you know, I see people that are 65 and 70, and they're still, you know, they still haven't reached their peak, but their peak will never be reached because they just have this ambition and it gnaws at them. And when the opposition's over here beating them at something, it's getting to them. And it's you know, it's that killer instinct or whatever it is that they've had all their life that plagues them till death nearly sometimes. So you don't necessarily end up in this wonderful utopian place because you were a great business person, you made a lot of money.